I'll let you guys watch. I'm gonna advise you right now that I'm gonna be in that water right now. You may want to take your ugly ass kids and move. Look at them. Them kids ain't bad looking actually. So here I go. People, this is a thing of beauty here. What I bring to you on my channel is biblicality at its best. It's what I do. These other guys will bring you strictly gameplays, whatever. Me, I bring you whatever I want. Look at that sky. Look at that sun. Look at that sun. It's beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to bring you guys the simple art. I'm going to show you guys the simple art of the Cadillac Escalade HD Beastcaster. Because that's what it is, it's a beast. What I bring you. Come on, man. Sit down in there, you dumbass. I'm trying to sit this bastard in there. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, it's sitting in there now. Alright. Where them ducks at? Are they in the way? I'm going to go right with them ducks. Man, y'all going to have to move, son. Back up a little bit. Now, this is a Cadillac Escalade HD. Now, first thing you'll notice with this Cadillac Escalade, I call it the Cadillac Escalade HD, but the first thing you'll notice with it, I changed the line on it. I put 30-pound Power Pro moss green on. And the reason I did that is quite simple. The red line came from a Zebco product that I had on my other reel. And I got a nasty bird's nest yesterday after I talked all that shit, how great I was. I got a nasty bird's nest. I got frustrated. It took me fucking a half hour to get rid of the goddamn thing. But I realized that you cannot take line off another fishing reel and put it on a reel like this. You can't do it. You can't do it. And I did, and guess what? It got a big ass thing. So now I put new line on it, right? And I spooled it in the correct way, because there's a certain way you have to spool this in. I seen on the internet. Well, guess what? I did. Now look at it. Simple flick of the wrist. Look. Look at that. Effortlessly. Look at that. 45 yards. Like nothing. Like nothing. The Cadillac, or not the Cadillac, the Quantum HD Escalade. Quantum Escalade HD is a beast of a reel. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Look at this. Hey, look at this. You want to see something funny? Look at this, people. Hey, look. Backhand. Look at that. Don't even have to look. Look. 60 yards backhanded. Effortlessly. And this thing, like I say, watch out. Look how quick this reel's in. Look. Effort. Look how smooth it is. I wish you could feel it. It's so smooth. So, a mimic minnow, I should be trying to catch something, but this pond ain't got nothing but carp, man. You know what I'm saying? That carp ain't going to bite in the mimic minnow. If a carp bites in a mimic minnow, they'd be a decent fish to catch. They don't want no mimic minnow. I said, oh, I want that fish over there. Look at that. Boom. Effortlessly. 72 yards. That's what it says right here. I'm joking about that part, but it wasn't about 70 yards. This thing casts effortlessly. You know what? These geese over here looking at me because, you know, I'm disrupting their... Hey, look, look, look. This isn't your house. You don't live here. You may be in the nature, but this is my forte here. Just mind your own business. So the thing I like about baitcasting, what I really like about them, though, when you're trolling, who the hell wants to see... When I'm using the open face reel, plus they're so big open face reel, they are good for the bottom, but when I'm using open face reel, I got to cast two hands, this and that, reel in, this and that. Look at this, effortlessly. Look, flick of the wrist, boom. Look at that. And you'll see. Look at the line. Look at the line, how beautiful it is. I don't even have to put my thumb on it if I don't want to. I got the brake system set up to where I don't need a thumb, but look at that. Reels in effortlessly. If I caught a fish, it'd be shocking. I only caught like 2 fish all year, so you're probably saying to yourself, how's this guy know anything about fishing? He only caught 2 fish all year, it don't matter. Anyone wondering, I'm at some Packer Park. I used to play softball years ago. Look, I see a fish out there. Oh, look at 145 yards away. Oh, fish jump right there. Look. Boom. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. 82 yards. People, this is a thing of beauty. This Quantum HD Escalade from Dick's Sporting Goods. I'll tell you what, it's a good reel. I'm not gonna say I'm not well versed on bait casters, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I like it. I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? It casts out the smooth, this and that. I am the new fisherman on YouTube. Cast overhand, I can cast overhand too. Look. I gotta master that though, because I gotta loft it. See, I gotta look more into the lofting when I cast overhand. You know, it's all about the loft. So the family got in the water. Let me see here. Let me loft it up here. Look, loft. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's 70 yards. That's like that run Dave Brown had a few years ago for the New York Giants. He ran 70 yards. I think it was Dave Brown. He ran 70 yards touchdown against the Seahawks. I believe it was him. This thing is, and look how quick it retrieves. That's the thing about it. Oh my God, this spot's right there. I gotta catch the fish. Boom, look. Boom. You see that? People. The Quantum HD Escalade. For, $79. You ain't gonna beat it. It was regularly $129. Now I know there are reels out there for $300, but I'm not spending $300 on a reel I didn't know how to use at first. Now I got this thing mastered. I'm gonna tell you the truth too. Since I put the new line in, look how smooth that is. Look at that. See, when you reel a bait caster in, when you line it up, you have to go the. I messed up when I put that. You can't put old line on from another reel. I got a nasty bird's nest yesterday. I was pissed off too. Look at the family. Look at the family over there. I can cast real shallow now because the family's in the way. Yeah, you know I'm making a video. They had to get in the way. They had to get in. They wanted airtime. What you want airtime? I'll give you airtime. I already gave you airtime anyway. One more cast. Look at that. Look at that. That's 85, about 90 yards. And I like the retrieval, the fastness of the retrieval. It's unbelievable, people. I may stay here a little bit and fish. I'm starting to feel lucky. I see a little fish right there. I don't know if it's a bass or what. Probably carp. But anyway, maybe I'll start doing a fishing show on YouTube. I'll put the screw in the back of it, I'll tell you that. See, I like that. One-hand casting. Just that simple. It's relaxing. Now, see, if I had an open-face reel, I can't cast an open-face reel one-handed. I just can't do it. I tried it. I can't do it. I can't. I assume I can't do it. But I sure in the hell can cast this one-handed. Now, can I? Look. Look at that. Look at that. I got the brake system set up. I don't even need my thumb on it, but I keep it on it. Just muscle memory. Thumb memory. Thumb memory. Other than that, the family's over there out of the water now. Down here, people probably looking at me right now. There ain't no one here, but I seen a jog out there earlier. One more cast. One more cast. Look at that. Look at that. That's my farthest one yet. That's 97 yards. Now watch how fast this reel's in. That's honestly, that's about 45, 50 yards right now. Effortless, just a flick of the wrist. Watch how quick I reel in. Look at this. 32 to 34 inches per turn. 7-to-1 gear ratio. Like I say, my second bait caster. My first one, like I said, was junk. But this here, good beginner reel for me. And I'm pretty pleased. One more cast. One more cast. One more cast. Look at that. You know what? It just casts. It's like a toy. It's like a fucking toy. You know, it's cast so smooth like a little toy. I got a toy. That's what it is, a toy. I got a toy. A fishing reel is a toy to me. Look at that. Mimic minnow. No, they don't want none of my mimic minnow. Come on, man. Take my mimic minnow. Family, man. The mimic minnow, they won't bite it. Look at that. I tell you what, just watching that mimic minnow go in there, just look at that thing. I wish you could see this mimic minnow in action. It's a beast. Boys. One more catch. One more catch. Look at that. I tell you what, people. Since I relined this with new line, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I haven't had one bird's nest yet since I relined it with a new line. It's like perfect. It's perfect. You can't put line on from an old reel that you had for 2 months. You can't do it. And I tried it. It didn't work out. One more catch. Unbelievable, effortlessly. And if oh my God, that might have won 100 yards. If I release the brakes on this one freely, I should try it one time. But I don't want to jinx myself. Because the more I brag, the more I fuck up. It's something if I got a fish here for you guys. I mean, it seems like all I'm doing is casting. I'm a caster. I'm not a fisherman, I'm a casterman. Oh, I am. One more cast. One more cast. One more cast. Look, see, if I was open-face reel right now, that's half the battle. Me and the cameraman would get out and fishing. I'd always bitch, I can't do this, man. I was getting tired. Open-face reel made me tired. Now I'm not tired. I'm beasting. That's what I'm doing. I'm beasting. So anyway, one more cast. One more cast. Look how effortlessly this is. I mean, come on, man. Honestly, I'm getting farther every time. I'm just looking at the wrist. Honestly, if you fish a lot and you do spinning baits, trolling, whatever, like I'm doing, this is called trolling. Baitcast is the way to go, for real, on the real. Baitcast is the way to go. Because having one more cast. Because honestly, I only have to look. Having an open face reel, it's just too much of a hassle. Oh my God, that's it. I wish you could have seen that one. I went about 90 yards. But having an open face cast, I don't like it, you know. But that's it for me. Got my 10 minutes of casting in. And there it is, mimic minnow, great bait. Power plant was unfishable today at this juncture, so I used the mimic bait, and there it is right there, new line, moss green. I wish they had the red. I like the red better because I can see it, but you don't even need to see this line right now. Anyway, that's it for today. God, I'll tell you what, that's great. Best reel ever. Best reel ever. Oh, easily. Easily!